Welcome back to the Churchland Morning Buzz. I'm Lindsay.
I'm Ayla.
And I'm Alexis.
Today is Tuesday, April 17th. Here are some morning announcements to help you start your day.
Our vision is that we will partner with the parents and community to provide an engaging learning environment. We want all students to go to their full potential and be ready for the 21st century.
Our school motto is that Churchland is a caring and respectful place where everyone learns and grows together.
Our PBIS buzzwords are that we will be respectful, responsible, and safe.
Please stand as we say our Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There are no birthdays today.
The weather today will be sunny with a high temperature of 67 degrees.
We have a new background today, so that means we had someone win the background challenge. They correctly guessed that it was the Sydney Opera House in Australia. It is one of the most famous performing arts centers in the world. The building is shaped like sails of a boat. It stands in the middle of the ocean just like a peninsula. The land on which the building stands is called Benelog Point and was once home to a magnificent fort. It is probably the most photographed building in Australia. An Australian man named Eugene Goosens, an influential name in the world of art and theater, in 1940s suggested Australia have a larger facility to hold operas because the town hall was getting too small. In 1955, they held a contest for architects all over the world to submit to their plans. 2 years later, the winner turned out to be a Danish architect, Jorn Utzon, and work on the opera house started.
It took almost 15 years, 10,000 construction workers, and $102 million to complete the project. The Opera House was opened in 1973. Today, the Sydney Opera House became popular worldwide. Because of its groundbreaking modern architecture, it has been often considered as the greatest architectural work of the 20th century. Congratulations to Tristan Sanders for correctly identifying the landmark. Come to the Media Center to get your prize.
Today's lunch choices are Munchie Pack, rotisserie chicken with breadstick, homemade lasagna with breadstick, garden salad, green beans, scalloped potatoes, and applesauce.
April's character trait for Hornet of the Month is perseverance. Work on developing perseverance or showcasing it this month.
Our Dash reading program kicked off yesterday. Students will read for at least 10 minutes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. Parents will initial each day that the student met the reading goal. First turn-in date is Friday. Make sure to have the reading log initialed by your parents.
And at the end, all students that participated will receive a voucher to attend one of the Dash MVP nights at a group rate. Students will get to go sign posters displayed at the Media Center once you reach each goal.
Our book fair starts today. Make sure you stop by and put your paws on some books so you can look through them and find 1, 2, or 10 that you just have to have. Tell your parents about your favorite ones and maybe they'll send some money for you to get some.
It's time to showcase our final winner for the 5th grade weather forecasting video. These students are from Miss Robinson's classroom. The winners are Paige, Marley, Annie, and Kayla. Remember that this is an older forecast, so this is not the forecast for this weekend. Let's watch their wedding video now.
Good morning, Churchland. This is your Wild Weather News team. I'm Paige.
I'm Marley.
I'm Annie. And I'm Kayla. We're here to give you a few weather updates for New York City. Here's Marley and Kayla for the weather forecast. And if you listen good, you might learn a lot about this week's weather forecast.
Your weather for New York City has a high temperature of 47 degrees, a low temperature of 30 degrees, some wind speeds of 10 miles per hour, air pressure is 29.97, and the humidity of 49%.
Here's your weather for the next 2 days. Tomorrow we'll have a high temperature of 42 degrees and a low temperature of 29 degrees with a 20% chance of some flurries. The next day after that, we'll have a high temperature of 34 degrees, then a low temperature of 29 degrees, with an 80% chance of some snow. You may see cumulonimbus clouds for all of these days. Here's Annie with your weather tools.
Sometimes you just want to examine the weather. Well, here's what you could do. You could use some weather tools. You could use an anemometer to measure the wind speed to see if it's blowing really hard, and you could use a rain gauge to measure the rain. Here's Paige with your weather map.
It looks like we have a cold front moving in from the northwest. That means that we will have low pressure system in our area for the next couple of days. That could bring lousy weather to your area. Weather can be a little difficult, but if you study it, weather can be really easy. Just remember what we said before. Use weather tools to measure the weather. That's a cool one. And pay attention to the weather. You can do that by looking at the Weather Channel.
This has been your Wild Weather News Team. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and remember to stay warm.
P.S. Don't eat the yellow snow.
That was a great video, girls. All those videos were so good. I bet some of them have a future in forecasting our weather when they get older.
We have a special announcement. The students have been selected for the production crew. They met for the first time after school and worked on writing the script for tomorrow's morning announcements and building today's video.
Ms. Snyder is proud to announce the following students that were selected for the Churchland Morning Buzz production crew from 5th grade. Allie Smith, Hayden Wilson, Toby Lancaster, Mackenzie Smith, Sophie Berry, Lacey Wright, myself, Joanna Castello, Brady Edwards, Emily Williams, and Miley Snyder.
From 4th grade, we have Cheyenne Scott, Luke Bowles, Arif Lavendary Acuna, Jackson McLaughlin, Summer Fire, Maggie Mills, Caden Zendel, and Evan Everhart.
This has been your Student Morning News crew. We're signing off now. Have a fabulous day. Bye.
Bye.